All right, let's go. It's hidden.
So what's this?
So this is our ongoing project, currently called Tangible Co-ideation. And it's a collaborative ideation interface for two people and an AI system. So you have this three-way collaboration between human, and an AI system.
So AI agents represent the mentors. Here, I think a tangible representation of the mentor is a very important role. You can really grab, bring to the ideas, then shed the light, then create a new perspective. This represents me, abacus, but already this AI agent learned reading all my papers, all my talks. So this AI agent knows what Hiroshi may ask, what Hiroshi may critique.
Well, I have a brother, he's like 15 right now, and when they get an assignment on anything vaguely creative, everyone just copies the prompt into ChatGPT, and then the teacher gets 30 documents with more or less the exact same bullet points. But we think that's not intrinsically the fault of the LLM, but more like kind of the interface that you engage with it in. And in our case, when you have like these mentors that are very clearly biased, they first of all give much more interesting responses as well, but it also prompts you to kind of reflect on their responses. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? What is your opinion? Like, what do you actually want to do, and not just like take it as granted and be like, okay, whatever, I'm done.
Right now, there's not a good tool for two people to collaborate together with one AI effectively, and there is a lot of value in being together physically and brainstorming and providing a tool for that.
So first you have to know like your intention. So on what you want to brainstorm. You create like kind of the room, the kernel of your idea or the intention, and then you can sketch in it or you can add context.
Do you want to give an example of a project that you want to try?
How about a cat?
How about some kind of younger self interaction?
I like the cat.
I don't know, is it relevant?
Let's do a human-pet relationship.
So what mentor you want to use?
Hiroshi.
So what's that? Oh, it's still thinking?
It's generating the ideas. So there could be an interactive cat toy with motion sensors and lights, wearable pet mood tracker using biometric sensors, cat communication app translating meows into human speech. We can see like how Xiao maybe thinks differently about it. Let's put her onto it. So she likes to come up with names. Whisker Whisper, a cat-shaped lamp that glows and moves like a real cat. Feline Fables, a digital companion cat that tells story based on user input. Meow Mood Meow, AI-generated purring or meowing that changes with the room's emotional tone. Our training data is also more focused on kind of the more emotional aspects or like emotive aspects of interfaces. And because of her background as a pianist, a lot of these answers will also focus more on the sound aspect.
I want to see if Hiroshi and Xiao would
agree on this one.
Yeah, let's have a battle. How about now we have a battle? All right. Real animal communication is rich. Use technology to amplify or echo the essence of cat's mood. What did Hiroshi say?
Xiao, a glowing lamp that mirrors cat's purring rhythm, is still a distraction. In Ambient Room, which is one of Hiroshi's projects, we used ambient media to subtly convey presence and activity, not to mimic or replace it. Any addition should emerge naturally from this communication.
So who do you think won this one?
Pretty tight on both sides right now. It's more for kind of the user to just read and like understand different perspectives and then decide between the two of them who won. The system is more making it interactive and playful rather than judging actually who won.
So this kind of more toyish, playful setting, people are more like inclined to explore ideas that are a little bit more wacky.
Sometimes brainstorming can also feel like a very daunting task. You're like faced with this white screen, you don't know what to say, you don't know your partner well, you don't want to offend them. But then when you have this like very playful board game like interaction, it immediately allows people to speak more freely.